my very good friend here who I haven't seen in quite a long time.
How you doing, Mr. Castay?
And we're going to let you introduce yourself to the crowd.
I'm Tredell Rener, band director at Jeanerette High School.
And I told them, by day you are band director at Jeanerette High School, but at night, on weekends, and during the summer, you are an incredible record producer. And recently you found success. You have just signed a new artist. Tell us a little bit about who that is.
Well, he's new to everybody else, I guess. But recently signed. Well, not recently, but we've been working together for quite some time. Justin Cham, and he just released a big record with Snoop last night. That's doing it.
And that's Snoop Dogg Dogg.
Absolutely.
Snoop. And Justin Cham is from New Iberia?
Absolutely. Right here from Iberia Parish, man.
And the name of the song is
If She Ain't Country.
If She Ain't Country. So tell us a little bit about how did you meet Justin?
Man, we were working a job in New Iberia, and Justin was introduced to us by me and Andrew Jackson, by a friend of ours.
All right.
And we started working with him in the studio, and we saw he had some serious talent. And we just watched him develop over the years, and went from little kid trying to rap in New Iberia to internationally known superstar now.
We're not going to, of course, put you on the spot, although I know, even though we are friends, you're not going to give me any numbers. But can you let everybody know what record label that Justin has signed with?
I signed with 1 RPM out of Nashville.
Okay.
And we recently, during the summer, we signed an agency deal with Reliant Entertainment. And we have a branding partnership management situation with Rocking Concepts out of Dallas.
Okay. Yes. And so 1 RPM, is that a subsidiary of CBS or bigger label? Or
1 RPM is one of the biggest independent distribution companies in the world.
Okay, so it's an independent label.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm just trying to educate everyone that's not too familiar with music. So tell us a little bit about this single. It just dropped last night. What kind of airplay is it getting nationwide? Have you gotten any of the results or any of the numbers in yet on what kind of airplay?
Yeah, well, streaming numbers are doing extremely well. Within 2 hours, I think we were at about 55,000 streams, and they're looking for it to hit about 1 million streams by the next day or two.
Okay.
So it's streaming everywhere on every major platform, and it absolutely hasn't hit radio just yet. Just streaming.
I tell you what, just so our listeners can see who you are, I'm gonna just turn the camera on you, so they'll get to see your face there. But that is Mr. Rener, who is band director here at Jeanerette High School. And so, tell us a little bit about what's the next step since the single has just dropped.
Well, we have the single with Snoop just dropped. We're going to work that for a little while, but we got a special record that's coming in the top of the year. Justin did a song also with K. Michelle.
Okay.
So that's going to drop at the top of the year. We're working on a new album that'll be following that single.
Now, I noticed before the single dropped, you guys... did y'all crash Snoop's tour in Vegas, or did he invite y'all to open up before his set, or what?
Well, we actually was booked on the tour. We had 7 dates, and then they added 3 more, so we did 10 dates with the Snoop tour, and we did about 12 dates with the Coetzel tour for the summer. So we was jumping off of planes and jumping right back on them all summer long.
And obviously that's got to be an incredible opportunity.
Absolutely. One of the best. I've been in the industry maybe about 27 years, and this is by far the greatest experience I've had.
You all, I was watching your Facebook page, months ago. You all were playing the big venues in Vegas.
Absolutely. Montego Bay. Well, not Montego Bay. Mandalay Bay. We went to Montego Bay, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we did Mandalay Bay in Vegas. We did the Corbin Arena in Corbin, Kentucky.
Can we ask who wrote that song?
Which one?
She Ain't Country.
Me and Andrew Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Andrew Jackson.
So that's got to be a thrill for you.
Absolutely.
To have Snoop Dogg be singing your song.
Yes, that's the behind the scenes gratitude.
And what was his initial when you showed him a song? Excuse me. Did you guys? Did you email him the song? Did you call him? What was his initial reaction?
Snoop's
when he
initial
saw the
reaction?
song?
You Snoop's or Justin's? Snoop. Well, Justin is actually responsible because we initially wrote the song for Snoop to be a part of it, but everybody knows Snoop is super expensive. Justin, he got some kahunas one night in Corbin, and he asked Kev, which is Snoop's day-to-day manager, he's like, man, I want to do a song with Snoop. And Kev was like, you serious? He said, yeah, man, but I know he charged like $250,000. He said, nah, man, you family. So went to sleep in the hotel. Everybody called us, and right at that time when he called us, Snoop had agreed to do the song, man. Justin was sleeping. We were trying to wake him up. He don't even know why we calling.
So that just goes to show you, though, that it doesn't matter. You know, when God's got his hand on something,
absolutely,
it's gonna happen.
Absolutely. And when me and Drew started writing the song, I told Drew, I said, man, we're gonna get Snoop on this song. We hadn't even been booked on the tour. We hadn't even had any contact. It was just, I just knew it. And for some strange reason, by some type of divine touch, man, God made it happen, and he got on it, and now it's looking forward to being one of the biggest records in the country.
I know you can't sing.
I can't sing,
but at least give us a word or two about give us a line or two about the song.
One of the lines is I go, roll a dice every time I feel lucky. Scared money don't make no money. She could be a Playboy bunny, but I don't want her if she ain't country.
Okay, all right. So, now this isn't your first hit or your first big artist.
No.
Who was that first one?
The first big artist that I worked with was Lil Flip out of Houston. The second big artist I worked with was NBA Youngboy.
Right. Yeah.
I've worked with some other major artists, but those are the ones that actually had my name attached to it.
Now, NBA Youngboy at one time was the number one
streaming artist in the world.
In the world. That's right. Incredible.
And he's broken about 50 records this year, 12 number ones on Billboard in 1 year.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So back to the record. Are you all going to do any sort of national radio promotion for it?
Yes, we're waiting for the streaming to pick up like we wanted to, and we're supposed to be dropping the actual music video, which is Snoop's In, next week. And after that, we're going to start preparing for the campaign. But we're going to do it, like you say, a national radio campaign.
The mild-mannered band director at Jeanerette High School, but record producer at night and on the weekends. Now, everybody at home is probably wanting to know, if you've got this much success, why are you band director at Jeanerette High School?
Man, I'm never going to be bigger than my city. I won't ever be bigger than my city. These kids need me more than the music industry does. So my hobby is the music industry. My passion is these kids. So until God moves me, I'm going to be here. If I got to jump off the plane and come to school like I've been doing, that's exactly what's going to happen.
So you're an alumnus of Jeanerette High School?
Class of 97.
Okay, and you're from Jeanerette?
From Jeanerette, born and raised.
Now, I know your sister.
Right.
Another one of my... Your sister is also a teacher here.
Correct.
Miss Aki Arnold, Aquilene Arnold, and she teaches, I think, English, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And is she an alumnus here as well?
Absolutely.
So that's incredible.
She's class of 87.
All right. But that's good to know that the family, you guys are still supporting, and someone with your career now, once again, getting very busy, it's got to be tough to juggle.
Only God. But like the old people used to say, by the grace of God, Mr. Castay, I'm making it happen. And as long as I got breath in my body, I won't stop until He moved me out of here. But I'm here.
So you're working 7 days a week, though?
I'm working. If they had 8 days a week.
Now, are you living in Jeanerette, or?
No, I don't. I travel from Lafayette.
Okay.
Here every day.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. That got to be near the airport, right?
Right. I could jump the highway to the airport.
Are your frequent flyer miles multiplying right now?
Absolutely. What they call it, the Cardinals Lounge. I've been in there a few times, so it's definitely calculating a lot.
All right. Well, we thank you so much for coming by,
and I appreciate you, Mr. Castay.
I can't wait to
and you
have you at KBZE one day.
You got to tell everybody that you are one of my mentors, so don't leave that out.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. You are a blessing. You're a blessing to these kids, man.
And God blessing me. I got to pass it on.
Yeah, He is.
Yep.
He is. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate y'all, Mr.
Thank
Castay.
you so much.